So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Morsi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Davis. He's found a way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, just too much on that. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cajuste, forwards and with intent. Gets to show off his quick feet. And it's Lewandowski. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. This might spell... Great chance! He's scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ipswich take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass is just off target. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Ipswich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Twansebe. Can he latch on to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Guerrero. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Morsi. Twansebe. Ipswich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Morsi. Foot in. That'll be a throw-in. Twansebe. Morsi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Davis. Morsi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. 5 minutes till the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's through here. And he's onside. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Morsi. Now Kajuste. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. Kane. Looking for the run. And that's a superb pass.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Twansebe. Morsi. Twansebe. Morsi engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Twanzebe. Morsi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Cajuste. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goretzka. There they go, hunting in packs.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Morsi. Twanzebe. Morsi. Now Cajuste. Goretzka could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Cajuste. Akanji has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Guerrero. Number 17,
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Number 3, Federico Valverde. Number 6.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Morsi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Caicedo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Fagioli. Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The end is in sight. This could very well be it. Cajuste. He's looking wide. Out for a throw. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a good run down the right. He has found a way through. And here's Kane. Decent hit! There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or
maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Ipswich can counter promptly here. Twansebe. Johnson. And they can counter here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ipswich do have a chance to counter here. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are thwarted on day one. A season that started amid so much buzz and fanfare a mere couple of hours ago has fallen flat already. How would you summarise? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He has found the way through. Goretzka goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Towering header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 7 minutes is number 10, Harry Kane!
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Caicedo. Here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Goretzka. Caicedo. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Lallana. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gets his pass away. Oh, such a clever touch. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Goretzka. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fraser. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goretzka. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Kane. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. For Guerrero. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. Taylor. Harwood-Bellis. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Lewandowski. Downs. And it's Fraser. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fraser crosses. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Guerrero. And here's Kane. Messi. Kane. He's got the shot away! Harwood Bellis. That pass has been well intercepted. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lallana.
Nicety.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Showing good feet. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Koundé. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Kane finds himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So far. Which way will things go in the second
So in
half?
they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
Everyone,
The score
please welcome our
1-1.
players.
So it's back to business.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, that's fabulous. Guerrero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goretzka. And Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Tries the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Razor. Ah, he's given it away. Chance! Gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. And it's Lewandowski. Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Downs.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fraser. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head to it! Goal! Manchester United! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Is number 23.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Now it's Kane. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Guerrero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is...
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lallana. Coming on to replace him is number 26. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now he's off and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guerrero. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Kane! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. Ugo Chukwu.
Fraser. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's lofted through here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jimenez. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ferran Torres. That's been intercepted. Downs.
4 added minutes has been
Seems to be
indicated.
well there. Jimenez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Spread neatly. That's very neat. Now this could be... There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. There's the hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely
And
looked at
now
risk.
I'd like to take a quick moment of your time to
Well,
thank
that's
you
it from
all
us.
for your
Thanks very
support
much,
today.
Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Kane. He's got away with one there. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akanji. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got... He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Vass. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Didi is the guilty party there. And here's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Kane. Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Goretzka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Vardy. Pinches it off him. Lewandowski. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. That looks a good ball through. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Caicedo. And it's Lewandowski. Winks. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. He is through here. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Leon Goretzka. Number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Number 8, Messi.
David
Coming on the field.
it's beyond the defence.
Number 20,
Vardy. Vardy
3,
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 14, Sane.
And it's Sané.
That was lovely, that.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Winks.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. And out to safety. Ayew. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And a fantastic.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Welcome our lads to the field.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Valverde, and the shot! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Guerrero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out for a throw. Takes on his marker. Vardy, and he's had it nicked away. Sané. Oyarzabal. He was under real pressure there. Smoothly does it. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Winks. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. For
The
Winks.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vardy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Could be danger here. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ayew. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Lovely feet. Fires it in low.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical.
Ayew! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guerrero gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A heavy challenge. He's shooting! Away from immediate danger. And it's Ayew. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got a throw. Swept in. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Vardy absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Winks. Justin.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ayew.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Justin.
4 added minutes has been
Crossfield
indicated.
changing the point of attack. We are into overtime. Interesting ball. Navididi. He's found a way through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Leicester making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! An act of charity gratefully received. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Caicedo claiming the man of the... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. And undulating. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him. Aim forwards. Ah, it's been intercepted. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Messi. De Bruyne. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Goretzka.
Oh, great feat, that.
Decent hit! Straight at the keeper.
Son Heung-min really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. So it is still 0-0. Trossard. Smoothly does it. Koundé wins the duel this time. He was under real pressure there. Spread out to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, for me this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
Timber. That's Partey. Now it's Trossard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trossard. Saka. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, really good feet. Martinelli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Havertz. Driving on and making good progress. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gabriel. Trossard. Martinelli. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Martinelli. Well, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Partey. To Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. Trossard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Trossard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half?
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Trossard. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Martinelli. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution.
And it's Guerrero. Now it's Ansu Fati. Takes on his marker. And here's Levin. Great chance! It's run in for the pieces. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Partey. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Partey. Now Saliba. And Gabriel. Trossard. He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rice. Trossard. There they go, hunting in. And it's Lewandowski. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make. Alexander-Arnold. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's De Bruyne. Once! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Lewandowski. Nice control. And it's De Bruyne. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Messi. Now it's Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Saka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Guerrero. And it's Lewandowski. He's in a great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice. Shifted upfield. Looking for the run.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Havertz. Gabriel. He's gone forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Heavenly from Havertz! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 29.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution for
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
number 12. Coming on the field, number 9. Gabriel
That's been
Jesus.
cut out, well played.
Number 4.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal have a free kick. Gabriel. That's Partey. Rice. Saliba. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. He's a real chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skip with a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's played him through. Sancho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne!
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Colwill and Fernandes. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Palmer! That's a good run down the left. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That had everyone off their seats.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And the pass is intercepted. Goretzka. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Palmer is second in the league scoring charts. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Long ball looking to counter. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking for the runner here. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Levin, and he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. Fernandes. Chelsea have a free kick. Cucurella. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Colwill. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goretzka. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Jackson. Smoothly does it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get away here? Played out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Guerrero to Ansu Fati. Palmer. Madueke.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro powering forward here. Knocks it out wide. Ansu Fati. He's got a... Ansu Fati! Oh, no shortage of confidence. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. With. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adrabai, good strength. And it's Guerrero. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Ansu Fati. He's looking to set free a runner. Fernandez. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Palmer. No, he's not getting past him there. Madueke. Palmer. Now that looks a... Hits one! And Adarabioyo.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And he's intervened well there. Casemiro, well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's played into the area, climbs up big! Sancho. Jackson. De Bruyne is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And he was quick to react. Casemiro. Oh, red, nice interception. No way through there. Now it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. De Ligt. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
De Ligt. Half an hour gone in the second half. And they've got a throw. Adrabioyo for Palmer.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Sancho. Casemiro. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Lewandowski. He's looking wide. Cleared without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lewandowski. Sancho. And Caicedo. Fernandez. Here's Sancho. Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pedro Neto. Ansu Fati. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Palmer. And that's that. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
This is just what we...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That was always going to be the keeper's. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guerrero. It's Fabio Carvalho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Pinnock.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Casemiro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is a little undercooked. And he can clear it away. Garnacho. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. That's headed upfield. Great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guerrero. Garnacho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Garnacho. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They want to be quick to recover this. In with the challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Goretzka. Casemiro. And he was quick to react. Away from immediate danger. Fabio Carvalho. De Ligt. He's gone forward. Garnacho. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Garnacho. And it's Kane. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good spread. Messi. De Bruyne. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Everyone,
So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goretzka to Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. Foot in. Looking for the run. Oh, great chance. Big header. Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
This match was 28,997.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fabio Carvalho. And that's been won straight back. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Guerrero. Garnacho. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. Fabio Carvalho. Oh, that is asking. Can he finish?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koundé does well to get it back. Fiddles it through. Messi. In by Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Fabio Carvalho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pinnock. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Garnacho. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely spread.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's beaten the offside trap. Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho.
2 added minutes
Jensen.
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Garnacho. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! The whistle has gone and it is all over. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now: they lost it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. That was always going to be the keepers. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Has a go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away. Drilled in low. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. De Bruyne. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Has a look and has a go. Kirkes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's delightful. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot's on here. And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can he get away here? Kane does really well to win the ball there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kane is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Garnacho. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
Garnacho. Semenyo. To Cook. Kluivert. Semenyo engages and forces him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cook. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has not gone well. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Kluivert. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good run down the left. Garnacho. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kane! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's De Bruyne, played out to the right.
2 added minutes
Alexander-Arnold.
has been indicated.
Towering header! Kepa gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So here they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Bournemouth get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Semenyo wriggles his way through. Guerrero spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. And he's onside. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Christie. Now Zabani. Cook. Guerrero. And it's Casemiro. Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guerrero. To Goretzka. Messi. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. Well, what's he giving here? Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
The attendance for this
Manchester
match
United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tavernier.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Kirkes. Now it's Kane. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. And it's Goretzka. Eva Nielsen. Nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Guerrero. Oh, good read. Sabani. Howson. Sabani. Now Howson. Kirkes.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Smoothly does it. Turns and goes back. Cook. Semenyo. It's Christie. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's had it nicked away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Turns back here, probably the best option. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Guerrero, it's a pretty loose pass. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's picked his way through. Kane, decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this too.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution in progress.
No, that's been intercepted. Koundé, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a sweet ball, that. That pass isn't the best. Christie. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
They came, they saw,
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious
everybody,
weather
and
here
welcome
as
to
we welcome you
today's
to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion,
And this
it
is
adds
now
to a
today's
massive
lineup.
sense of occasion.
Number 26.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in...
He's had a hit! Now it's Wood. Locatelli has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement. But he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hudson-Odoi. That's a good run down the left. Garnacho. Throw in. And it's Shaw. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Casemiro. Shaw. De Bruyne. Oh, that's neat. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Elanga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Decent hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Foot in. Locatelli powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a good position here. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White, and he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ward-Prowse. Gibbs-White. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Great defending, strong and determined. Locatelli. Swung over. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. That's very neat. And he's taking no chances there. Incoming cross. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Aina. Shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kane. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. What a throw in. Lindelof. And De Ligt. Locatelli. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Wood. Ward-Prowse. He's looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Aina. And it's Ward-Prowse. Anderson. Ball played for Ward-Prowse. Oh, Red,
There will
nice
be 1 minute
interception.
added time.
Lindelof. And it's Messi. Kane. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 40...
And De Bruyne! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 50 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Anderson. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Diogo Dalot. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Hudson-Odoi. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Over to the left. Elanga. The referee has given a corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Ward-Prowse. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Played out to the right. Kane! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
And it's Messi. Casemiro under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
No way through. Gibbs-White.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Garnacho. Shaw with the cross. Cleared away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Locatelli gets a foot in here. Gibbs-White.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Clears it out of harm's way.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field is number 24, Substitutions taking place.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. De Bruyne. And Garnacho. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ward-Prowse. Aina. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sané. That is lovely. Played in by Dalot. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
16.
And it's Locatelli, leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Ward-Prowse. Now he's off and running. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's gone loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he was quick to react. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Wood is flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ward-Prowse. He's gone forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
How did he manage that?
Oh, I'd say
Shapes to shoot!
there's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, it's terribly wayward. Gravenberg. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 11 minutes is number 19.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
De Bruyne! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get away here? Kelleher clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Keeper's ball. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. York gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
York clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool can start a counter here. Szoboszlai. This is Good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's managed to get free. York. Oh, look at the space here. Szoboszlai. Locatelli! He's missed, but not by that far.
Locatelli usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. Casemiro. Garnacho. And it's Locatelli. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Robertson goes short. Alexander, he's got tall. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diaz! Really well taken goal. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's De Bruyne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. What he really wants...
York! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
McAllister.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. York. Great chance! McAllister. De Bruyne. Szoboszlai. De Bruyne. Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Now Van Dijk.
York really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Chance for the header! It's loose, it's come back out! It's a goal! And they are cruising away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's been taken straight back. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Szoboszlai. Garnacho. That's tidy. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Shaw gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Gravenberg. Garnacho! Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And it's De Bruyne. Short changes him with that pass. Garnacho. Garnacho! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Dwight York. Number 10,
Manchester
Messi.
United. Well, that's
Number
surely a
21,
foul. Free kick.
Number 8, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number
Oh, he's
17,
felt that, hasn't he?
Robert Lewandowski.
Locatelli.
Number 14,
Now it's Lewandowski.
Sané.
Played out
Number
towards the
7,
right wing.
Son Heung-min. Number 13,
And it's Locatelli.
Federico Valverde.
Sané. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gravenberg. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Lewandowski. Belts one. Gravenberg. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Shaw. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he skips past his man. That's very neat. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And the finish! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
McAllister. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. And Gravenberg. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's nice. Sané, Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. Sané. Valverde. That is lovely. Big chance! And the follow-up blocks. That's really good defending.
2 added minutes has been
McAllister.
indicated.
And the shot! And the second time! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's become a case of men against boys. 2 minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. The end of the game.